Today is Ollie's birthday, so he will be 21 years old starting today, and he will be able to legally drink. Not that he didn't before, he did it a lot. He's a party animal, and today was also the day he asked out this hot girl he met at the last party he went to. He didn't know much about her, but today was the day. Ollie was just waking up in only boxers. He lived in a decent house his parents left him before they passed away. Ollie had a good amount of money where he probably wouldn't have to get a job till he's 30 if he plays his cards right. He went to the bathroom and brushed his teeth, then took off his clothes to take a shower. Suddenly, while in the shower, his doorbell rings. Ollie jumps out of the shower and grabs a towel, drying off some, then wraps it around his lower half and walks to the door, opening it. "Hello." Someone jumps in and wraps his arm around Ollie's neck and gives him a nuggie. "Yo. Ollie. You ready to go?" Ollie has to let go of his towel and push him off as the guy laughs. "Damn it, Jacob, no, I'm not ready to go." Ollie grabs his towel. Jacob was one of Ollie's best friends, or party friends. He wraps it back around himself, not being the first time they seen each other naked. They're not gay, but one time they got certain activities that may have said. It was definitely their gayest experience, and neither enjoyed it, but God, the end result was so worth it for them. They don't talk about that time ever again. "Well, hurry up, man, there's going to be a bunch of fit girls at this party. I hear a few of them want to congratulate the birthday boy." Ollie glares. "Jacob, you know I hate it when you call me a boy. Give me like 5 minutes to dress and do my hair." Jacob laughs. "Your hair? God, that makes you sound like a girl." Ollie blushes slightly. "Oh, shut the hell up. You just wish you could look this good." Ollie walks to his room and grabs some nice pants, boxers, and a nice shirt, getting dressed. Then he grabs a comb and makes his hair look very nice, then starts talking to himself. "Hessie, Ollie. You're a cool man, every girl's going to want a hold of your 6-foot-tall body." Then Jacob opens the door quietly and smirks at Ollie. And talks in a girly voice. He bursts up laughing and Ollie blushes a lot and glares. "Damn it, Jacob." He throws his comb at him. "Oh." But he keeps laughing as Ollie pushes past him to the door and Jacob follows. "God, I love embarrassing you so much. Anyways, come in, man, let's get to that party. We are taking my car." Ollie sighs. "Why would I want to ride with your dumbass?" Jacob smirks. "Because you're going to be so drunk you won't be able to get home. I'll be your driver." Ollie looks surprised. "Wait. You're not going to drink just so you can get me home safely?" Jacob smiles. "Hell yeah, man, what are friends for? Happy birthday, man." Ollie sighs and smiles. "You might be an ass, but somehow a good friend, I guess." Jacob laughs. "All right, man, shut up with the mushy stuff and just in my car." Ollie nods and goes to the passenger seat, and Jacob gets in, then starts his car and heads to the party. The place is packed with people and cars. And there's a huge sign outside that says "Happy Birthday, Ollie." Ollie's eyes get big. Then glares at Jacob, who's smirking big. "Well, what do you think?" Jacob parks and Ollie rolls his eyes, getting out. "I think we could have kept this quiet." Suddenly this very cute girl got out of the back of a car. Her butt looked a little big and she wore a long skirt. She had long blonde hair. This was the same girl she met at the last party, and Ollie ran up to her. And Jacob just sighs. Hoes before brothers, am I right? The young lady saw Ollie. She clearly wasn't old enough for drinking. Ollie walks up to her. Hey Monica, looking good as always." Monica blushes and giggles. "Thanks, Ollie. And you're pretty darn cute too." Ollie smiles and puts his arm around Monica, and she lays against him, and the other girls giggles and at her, making her blush and hide her face some. Ollie only smiles bigger as they make their way into the party. It was packed even though Jacob was already in this mess somewhere, but Ollie didn't care. He wanted to spend the day with Monica. "Hey, how about we get a few beers and talk?" Monica smiles some. Okay, that sounds fun here. They grab some beers and alcoholic drinks and take up to an empty bedroom and open one taking a drink. So Monica, you do anything as a job? She nods also while taking a drink. I'm a babysitter. Ollie looks confused. You don't look like a babysitter here, no offense. I expected them to be more ugly, but damn, you're hot. She blushes and shrugs, drinking some more quickly to help get over the compliments. Well, I just love kids. I never mind hair, but why I love kids and stuff, I guess. She looks down. Ollie looked interested and took a few more drinks, but not wanting to make her say anything she didn't want to say. What about you, Ollie? Ollie pulls the drink away from his mouth. Well, I shouldn't tell people this, but I don't have a job. I have a decent house and payments aren't too bad. Before my mom and dad died, they left me quite a bit of money, but I didn't want to blow it and I want to save it till I'm at least 30. So I made it my job to live like crazy till I'm 30, then I'll get a job and just live a normal boring life. Monica looked surprised. Whoa. You're rich? That's pretty cool. Monica laid her head against him, getting quite drunk from nervously drinking. Ollie smiles. You're very cute, you know that. She nods and stretches, and a weird sound like she was sitting on paper was made. She didn't react and neither did Ollie. He didn't want to ruin the moment. People say all the time Monica's such a cutie. And I want to hug her and take care of her. She giggles and he looks confused. They do. She giggles more, turning into laughing. "NUR. I was just being silly." He laughs. "You're already drunk, aren't you?" She shakes her head and pouts. "I'm not drunk, I'm Monica." They both laughed and Ollie takes a big drink and smirks at her. "So Monica, have you ever been with a man before?" She blushed and shook her head. "Nope. I'm all vegan." Ollie smiles. God, she was so drunk he could probably talk her into anything, but he was getting there too. "So Monica." Ollie puts his hand on her leg. She stared at Ollie and he stared back before they moved in to kiss, but just before someone kicked open the door, making them jump. Hey lovebirds, care if I join?" Ollie stands up and grabs the lady by the front of her shirt. "What the hell? No, get out." The lady stares at him, then at Monica shaking on the bed, and she smirks. "She cute." He glares and punches her, making this lady fall to the floor. "You will pay. You will pay dearly for that." She gets pushed out by Ollie and he slams and locks the door. "Sorry about that, Monica. Anyways, shall we get back to Dash?" He turns around and Monica runs at him and jumps in his arms. Ollie couldn't take it. He pulled forward. However, to his dismay, he spotted she was in a diaper. Ollie looked awkwardly at it. She blushed like crazy. I can explain." Ollie reaches out and touches the front to find it warm. You wet?" Ollie was a bit weirded out from this. "Look, I'm okay, see, I like diapers. And when I drink a lot I can't hold it down. So I wear these to parties. I never thought I would be so close to these things and they find out. I'm sorry I ruined it." She closed her eyes, starting to cry. Ollie felt bad but wanted to make her feel better. Oh, I enjoy them too. I just keep it a secret. And never did anything with them." Her eyes light up. Ollie lied big here. "Really? Well, I keep extra once with me. Want to try it?" Ollie blushes and nods as she pulls away, grabbing her purse and pulls out a pink diaper. "Lay down." She giggled. He was never forced to do something by the woman he kinda like that. He did, and Monica began diapering him and powder him. She giggles, making Ollie blush more as he continued to be diapered. This was the strangest experience in his life. "Now." Monica puts her hand in the front of his diaper. "Now wet?" Ollie gulps. I don't know." She smirks. "Maybe you need your friend here." she said jokingly and made out with him. Ollie tried as she made out with him. He soon found himself able to as he filled this pink diaper with his own urine. Monica would moan as I did, and it made me more excitable as she soon pushed me on my back again. She would make our more and keep going till we both hit our limit. That was wonderful. Everything I ever dreamed, Ollie. I think I love you. Ollie smiles and hugs her. You're welcome. I'm going to admit I lied. I'm definitely not into this like you. But it made you happy and that's what I want to do. Her eyes get big looking at me. Why you put on a diaper for me? She hugged me tight. You're the bravest man I know, and the nicest. I hope we can be together. Forever. Ollie smiles. Me too. No matter what strange fetishes you're into. They both yawned and fell asleep. Neither of them were tired, but they just passed out like under a spell. When the lady from before walks in and smirks. Together forever, huh? Well, let me just ruin your life, little. From this day forward you will never be remembered by anyone, and a child you will be for the rest of your life, or until you receive a kiss of true love from someone of your original age. Magic goes around Ollie, but nothing seems to happen. Yet.